And with that, I do believe we are live. So, hello everyone, I am AliasComrade. Welcome to Stardew Valley. We're finally continuing this. Load. There is a comrade. So yeah, I've kind of been neglecting this game for a while without meaning to. But we're playing it tonight. Just that we have a break from the shootery stuff since we seem to have been doing a lot of that lately. I would have started a lot earlier tonight, but I bloody fell asleep. Like the numpty I am. In fact, I fell asleep twice. I fell asleep for like half an hour from about 6:30 till 7, and then I fell asleep again from like 7:30 till 8-ish. I need to move my chat bar. I can't read the text boxes. Hang on. There we go. Okay, so our weather forecast is partially cloudy with light breeze, expect lots of pollen. Oh, we'll have a little extra luck today, okay. Oh, I see, that's how we select things. Oh, I forgot I called it Burrock Farm. Reminds you a bit of Terraria. I think it might be Terraria inspired, but I don't know. I also have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing, frankly. Like, I don't remember where I was or what I was doing. Let's head into town, I guess. Actually, we might need to harvest some stuff. Problem is, I can't remember how. So we've got a journal, so that'll probably help. Let's put auto run on, that'll probably help. Oh, god damn, I've got a sneeze brewing. Let's see. Okay, so we can't actually look at the controls while we're in a menu like this. It was only right at the start. Okay, so Y brings up this menu, which is a crafting thing. B brings up this menu. Okay, that was not... That's not what I wanted to do at all. Okay, so that's how we make the ground fertile for our seeds. Maybe they do something in particular when they're ready to harvest. I'm not even sure what this is I'm using. Spring seeds, okay. And basic fertilizer. So shush, you don't hear rustly snack noises. Also, my mic is broadcasting, right? I'm not being a knob here and... Let me start a party so I can keep an eye on that, actually. Okay, yeah, my audio is broadcasting, okay. Oh, must be added before planting, okay. Maybe we should go sell some stuff. Oh, we need to build a coop, okay. I want to go down the slide. Those very same words in real life actually resulted in me getting like a proper nasty scrape on my knee last time. I said them, sort of thing. Basically what happened is I saw a slide in the playground, said I want to go down the slide, ran into the playground because it was empty. It's like it was the middle of the day and all the kids were in school. And I went down the slide, ran back out of the play park, and I slipped quite spectacularly and like grazed up all my knee. Shop. Construct farm buildings. Okay, so we need 4,000 gold, 300 wood and 100 stone. So let's try and make that our goal. Let's try and get a bit closer to having a coop. So we'll get the wood and the stone to begin with, as that seems like the most logical step. So we've got some trees we can cut down around here for a start. You know, we should probably go and put some of this stuff in our inventory away in our house. No, we're not just going to eat an entire fucking horseradish. I wonder if that means you can make beehives drop out of these. Like in Animal Crossing. God, can you imagine how absolutely cursed an Animal Crossing stream from me would be? Okay, so we can't break that stump with our current axe. Gay says Transient Memory. Welcome to the chat, Transient. We are being incredibly gay, gathering wood like a big gay lumberjack. Getting plenty of nice hardwood. Oh, we're starting to feel exhausted. Can we get one more tree down before we collapse? Not bad. So what is Stardew Valley all about? I have no fucking idea. It's a game where you farm, and apparently there's monster fighting later. Like, you inherit this farm from your granddad who I think might be dying. But I don't think he is dying because it mentions him coming back at some point. But he looks like he's dying. And, like, you can have relationships with people and stuff, but I think it's mostly like a farming simulator. Oh hey, this stuff's ready to harvest, finally, okay. Oh, we have a letter. Oh, we can go and find this person's axe, okay. Well, we'll go and have a look around for that today. That will be something we do. We only have half energy, it seems. I think we worked too hard yesterday. Beautiful sunny day tomorrow, apparently. She was cutting wood south of Marnie's ranch. So, somewhere in there? So I guess we've got to go down towards Marnie's ranch. Unfortunately, there's loads of shit in our way. So this is Marnie's ranch, I think. We said south. Down here somewhere? This is also south of that ranch, so maybe it's on this little island. I am stealing the onions of the forest. So yeah, I really don't know how you go about finding what's-his-face's axe, if I'm 100% honest. fact, I'm going to be honest, I have no idea how to do anything in this game. Cutting wood south of this person's ranch. Which, according to our map, would be either by Leah's cottage or down in this wooded area where we just were. Don't bother looking for help just yet, Driftstar. We should at least try and do it on our own. There it is, look! Oh, that was relatively straightforward. Is that Robin? No, that's Leah. You're not who I'm looking for. I wonder if you can get like a proper windmill in this game. I'm not talking about one of those tiny little funky Wild West ass courage the cowardly dog looking windmills. I'm talking like a proper big smock windmill or something. Who are you? Oh no, I think my dad's gonna cook dinner tonight. Oh dear. Why does that look like the Watch Mojo icon? That's really creepy. That is the fucking Watch Mojo icon. What the hell? Look at that. It's both a shitty JoJo reference and a Watch Mojo reference. You can't trust Watch Mojo. Watch Mojo talks out of their arse. They did a top 10 funniest big fat quiz of the year moments, and they didn't include the one where Jack Whitehall almost gets attacked by Mr. Blobby. Which is, hands down, the funniest fucking moment of the show. Are you Robin? Oh yeah. Free money. Squirrel. Get out of there, you. You're my dinner tonight. Yeah, for anyone who's not familiar with Mr. Blobby, Mr. Blobby's kind of a weird thing. So, a lot of people see Mr. Blobby, who's like this big, bulbous pink fellow. It's like a big pink rubber mascot suit with yellow splotches and this really creepy face. And they assume that it's a British kids' TV character, and they're both right and wrong. Mr. Blobby did become a British kids' TV show character, but who are you? Mr. Blobby actually started life as a parody on this guy called Noel Edmonds' show. And the premise behind Mr. Blobby is it was a fake kids TV show that they'd get people to, like celebrities, to come and be on. And Mr. Blobby would just act like a complete tit. Like, he'd just cause absolute chaos. He would break stuff, he'd fall over, he'd knock the celebrities over. He'd just generally fuck things up. Constantly. And the idea was it was like a gotcha prank, and eventually they'd take off the Mr. Blobby head to reveal it was like a prank. But a lot of people just assume that he is just a kid's character, and it wasn't until, like, after they actually made the pranks that he ended up becoming really popular with kids for some reason, and they started doing, like, kids show style stuff of him, but still with the sort of weird Mr. Blobby style. And to his credit, he actually makes for some pretty good slapstick. But he is also absolutely demented and demonic looking. Like, if you've never seen a picture of Mr. Blobby, I sincerely suggest looking him up. But he was absolutely massive in the UK. To the point that there was a theme park themed around him, and you could go to Mr. Blobby's house at this theme park, and it was called Dunblobbin. And the thing is, because of course Mr. Blobby's popularity waned after the 90s, and the theme park closed down, Mr. Blobby's house was left abandoned in the woods, right? And it got absolutely trashed, because it became like a really popular site for drugged up raves. Who the Hi? Yes, I see this cat. Sitting outside the entrance to your farm. I think it's a stray, poor little thing. Oh, do we get a free cat? Yes! Guys, what do we name the cat? What do we name the cat? What do we name the cat? Not Mr. Blobby. Not accepting Mr. Blobby as a name, just saying. Cat with a K. That is tempting. You see, I would use my first cat's name, Buster, but Buster was black and white, not ginger. Yeah, cat as in Cat from Reach I kinda like. I can't really think of any good meme names either. Like, not off the top of my head. Mimush. What does Mimush mean? Your brother named an orange cat in your area, that. Fair enough. My neighbour did have a ginger cat as well, which was called Bailey's. But the problem is I don't want to name him Bailey's because I'll immediately think of old Greg from the Mighty Boosh. Hey there. I'm old Greg. You ever drunk Bailey's from a shoe? Do you want to go to a club where people wee on each other? I like you. Do you like me? Do you love me? I'm old Greg, the scaly manfish. Mother liquor. I love the Mighty Boosh. I miss the Mighty Boosh. I'm glad they ended it when they did because I wouldn't want the Mighty Boosh to go through seasonal rot like a lot of TV shows do. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Cat because that was the first suggestion. Oh, we can randomise it as well. Jungus. Oh, why would you put that in as cat name? That's awful. Fuck. Oh, come on. Fucker? Fucker. You want us to name the cat basically Fucker? Snitzers. Kokio. Snooze. G. Pro. Snumbo. Satsa. Snukiko. Pranona. Fecker. Come on, that's basically Fucker. Brikizo, Bokika, Pretza, Freddy, Fep, Gumbus. I kind of like Gumbus. Kappa. Oh my fucking god, Kappa is a cat name you can get. Pruss. Butchley. Gumbus has to happen, says Dristar. I kind of like Gumbus, admittedly. Oh my god, you can have Ninny. I quite like Ninny. Nono. Coffee, Fritcher, Chitono, Snimsy, Trumby, Rongus. I want to see if we can just get to spit out one more really funny one, but I think I'm going to go with Gumbus. Pecker. Pecker, that's nearly... Pecker is British slang for penis, but spelt with an ER instead of an A. Get a barnacle... Yeah, the thing is, Transient, we've already got Borock Farm. We've already done a Bionicle meme. Tanu. More Bionicle names. We're naming a ginger cat. The current contenders that I like are Cat, as in Cat from Halo Reach, and Gumbus, which is one of the randomised names it gave us. Warto. Oh, that's awful. Bitu. I mean, we could always name it Johnny Zest. I wonder if you could fit Johnny Zest. Oh no, I didn't want to name it Leto! Fuck! I hit the wrong fucking button. No, I really don't. Quit without saving. Can I do that? I really don't want to name it Leto because my least favourite musical artist of all time is Jared Leto. Hang on. Stardew Valley. How to rename cat. Only if we play on PC, apparently. Fuck. I don't want to name the cat Leto. Oh, it didn't... It... Delete the... But Transient, if we delete the save, we have to start over again. I don't want to start over. the intro quest to this is really annoying because you have to go and find everyone and talk to them. Do it for Gumbus. It's either start over or abuse your cat for the rest of your life. No! I'm not starting over just because I misclicked. Maybe it didn't save. Okay, the cat's not here, so maybe it didn't save. Hang on. Oh, thank God! We're not going to be stuck with a cat named Leto. Whew! That was close. Okay, so I have an idea that's going to please everyone, though. There we go. How about Toa Gumbus? It's a Bionicle meme, and it's Gumbus. Alright, that's it. He is Toa Gumbus. Hell yeah, that's much better. Better than fucking Jared Leto in cat form, fucking creep. His shitty version of the Joker. His Joker's not even meme-worthy, it's not even the We Live in a Society Joker. I love him. Toa Gumbus. I love Toa Gumbus. The Egg Festival! Why are we having an Easter egg hunt now? It's like October, it's spooky time. Can Toa Gumbus age? I don't know. I hope not. I think we need to water these trees so that they grow more. I'm so glad we didn't end up naming that cat Leto, because, like, here's the thing about me and Jared Leto, right? I have, like, an unreasonable hatred of the guy. In particular, his music, because if you don't know, Jared Leto is the lead singer of 30 Seconds to Mars. Now, I will openly admit, I went through a phase where I sort of liked 30 Seconds to Mars when I was going through my edgy teen phase. But as I've matured and my tastes in music have changed, I've come to realise that Jared Leto's music is just complete shit. Oh, he's gone. I must be out and about doing something. See if we can find where he's gone. It's probably somewhere on the farm. Oh, we also need to check. There he is. Oh, he behaves like a real cat. I think you can only pet him once a day. Also, we need to check the weather. 9 AM and 2 PM for the Egg Festival. Fortune teller. Luck will not be on my side. Okay. But my hatred of 30 Seconds to Mars is at the point where I can usually recognise a 30 Seconds to Mars song within the first 30 seconds of it starting to play, just so that I can go and turn whatever is playing it off. So it's 30 Seconds to Mars becomes 30 seconds till Comrade mutes. 30 seconds to mutes, there you go. Who's this? Som's trying to do a kickflip. Oh, Sam's trying to do a kickflip. Fucking skater boy. Let's go in the sewer, we might find crocodiles down there. Oh. Sam looks like Johnny Test. Fuck, he does look like Johnny Test. You're right, he looks like Johnny Test, I hate it. I never actually watched Johnny Test. The only thing I know is it, like, makes a lot of whoosh sounds. And it's like a shitty version of Dexter's Laboratory. It's like Dexter's Laboratory if it focused entirely on, like, a male version of Dee Dee. I really don't like this place, it's super sinister. Oh, we already found the Axe Drift Star. It was hanging around south of the place. Appleman. I don't think there's anything new we can do in here yet, unfortunately. Did you see that bunny vanish? I assume it went into a rabbit hole. There's another apple boy. Oh yeah, we have to clear all of them to get the greenhouse, that's it. Let's talk to the old dude in the flat cap. Haley is ignoring you. Well, Haley's a cunt. We're never talking to Haley again unless it's specifically required for an objective. Bitch. George spends the whole day in front of that darn television. It sounds like my grandma. This is actually a really funny thing, right? So, I will admit, I do use my... Oh wait, we can't chop this, it's not on our land. Cows, yes, this is where we buy livestock, but we don't have a paddock for them yet, so I don't think we can buy them. We're working towards that. Basically, I use the computer a lot. Like, I will openly admit that. I might even have a little bit of an internet addiction. And I will freely admit that. Thing is, my grandma basically blames me for the amount on our electricity bill. Meanwhile, this woman will leave the oven warming up for up to an hour at times. Loaf. And she will leave the entire time she's cooking, even when she's not in the room, she leaves the fucking TV running. And she just watches TV all fucking day, pretty much. And if she's not watching TV, she has the radio on. Alright, we've done quite a lot, so what we'll do is we will use the last of our energy for today to hoe these two spots. Eat sap. No, let's not do that. Toa worried about you. He meowed as soon as you got tired. Cats do worry, though. That's the thing. It's something I do find quite endearing. Also, we now have enough wood, which is a good start. We'll go to bed early. Level 2 forest. We can make a survival burger! Ramirez, get to Burger Town! Did you know though, so you were saying about that black and white cat in chat, that reminded me, apparently it's been proven black and white cats are like the most likely to be mischievous. Where is he? We need to pet him. There we go, pet the kitty. Yeah, and honestly I can attest to that because our black and white cat that we had when I was a kid was very mischievous. Oh, we just picked up the... How do I put that back down? How do I move it? I'm not trying to place it on top of a person. I don't know how to move it. Why just opens this? It's telling me I can't place it on top of a person, but there's no person there. It's really creepy. Oh, fuck it, we'll pop it in here and we'll go and check out the Egg Festival. Hang on. We can't go walking around with a fucking TV in our pocket all day. Oh shit, I've got to water my crops, hang on. Forgot all about that. We'll do the rest when we get home tonight. Oh hey, apparently they fixed the GoFan and Forge crash. Oh, let's get strawberry seeds, I guess. There's only 100 coins. Hello, Metal Husband. Also, yeah, that means at the end of it, I gave them a 3-day deadline to fix it, so I guess Bungie was afraid of me. Edgy emo boy. Oh, poor Johnny Test has allergies. I kind of feel sorry for him. Are you taking a piss in the bush, mate? Is this a graveyard? So I don't get how we participate in the egg hunt. kind of looks like Mario. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, Clint. Please continue. Didn't even see what he said. Oh, most of the town gets blocked off for the Egg Festival. That's super weird. I guess we have to wait for the Egg Festival to start. Kind of a slow day though, I gotta admit. I like how you got all these relatively normal people here. And you got this motherfucker in his Waluigi cosplay. In the first stream of this, I did actually purposefully make him look like Waluigi. Like, costume-wise. So how do we go do the Easter egg hunt, I wonder? Do we go in the sewer, Luigi? Luigi, we need to go in the sewer! I've heard you can get married in this game. Yeah, but there's no robots, there's no lizard men, and there's no aliens, so we're not going to marry anyone. Start the egg hunt by talking to Mayor Lewis. This... Oh, there we go. Fucking optimised speedrun strats here. Oh, that's not an egg, that's a person! I saw purple and I was like, yes, give me the egg! Let's see, who won? Abigail. Ah, wanker. I can't believe the fucking emo chick won. We're not talking to Abigail anymore either, unless it involves an objective. The slag. Kill Abigail. What are your crops? I don't think I have time to, unfortunately. Oh, there we go. That's how we put it down. Out of water, okay, I think we've done about all we can. If it gets to midnight, I think we, lose money. I guess we have to place it one space away from the wall, which is going to really annoy me, but... Cool. Pet kitty. Okay, so we shouldn't need to water this lot today. Let's get rid of some of these dried up looking crops. And let's plant our strawberries. So, we got enough, thingies. The word is there somewhere. We got enough wood So let's gather some stone so we can start getting towards that animal thing. We had a blueberry plant at one point that actually did produce blueberries. That was quite nice. There we go, got plenty of stone. Let's save the rest of our energy for today. We've got 71 stone, which is a good start. Let's go have a poke around up top. So yeah, build a coop. We've still got to do. Give someone a gift. I'm not too fussed about giving anyone a gift, because I think that's more to do with getting into relationships. I'm not sure. Chalky milk. Oh, that was a fucking creepy noise. Oh hey, big radish. Or big leek, rather. Railroad, but it's all sealed up. Hey, what's this? Oh, it's the homeless guy. Oh. That was far by accident. Whoops. I don't like those noises. Oh, hey, we got stuff on the notes board apparently. Okay. Didn't we have wild horseradish? Me Willie trombone. These discs tell a story. Story about good. Story about bad. Itch my ear, excuse me a sec. Me weenie trombone. That's something I'd like to stream at some point, actually. I'd really like to stream the Netherhood, even if the puzzles are really fucking obtuse in it. Because I do thoroughly enjoy the Netherhood. Netherhood. Let's see, maybe he's in here? I don't actually know where Willie lives. Or what Willie looks like. Willie, he's the guy in the red shirt, okay. We've got 2 days to complete that quest in, so even if we don't find him today, we can put, like, a large effort into looking for him tomorrow. Bitch! She was rude to me first. She ignored me. Huh. Maybe Willie lives here. No Willie here. Maybe Willie lives at the fisherman place? Guys, I've got a problem. I've lost my Willie on stream. I need help finding my Willie. Let's see, maybe I left my Willie on the beach. Hang on, is that my Willie? But Willie, you twat. I've pleased my Willy on stream. Hey, edgy boy. If you're lucky, you might see a frog in this weather. Nothing makes me happier than seeing a pleasured Willy. Oh god, my microphone picked that up! My microphone just heard my stomach growling, that's embarrassing. Kitty. What's he doing? Oh, he tried to jump on the bed! Toagumpus is such a good boy. Right, let's see if we can take some of this gubbins and sell it. Why are you not letting me open my mail? How do I put it away? I don't know. Oh, I don't know how to put it away. There we go. I mean, we could get a well, but we don't really need one because we have this big pond right here. Wait, we've got another one. Oh, so when summer comes along, the spring crops die. That's not good. Pet the kitty. Fucking love Toagumbus. Let me in! Let me in! Hey. Well, you're a cunt, aren't you? Let me in! He looks scarily like one of my university tutors. I almost said university students. Fortunately, it was one of the university students I like. Hey, sports ball guy. Huh, cool. I have no idea what an all-star quarterback does, but good for you. Hello. Right, let's dig about on the farm a bit more today. We'll water the plants. We'll shit and cry and piss and cum. Are shriveled crops really dead? I actually don't know. We got taters. We can make some chips. Yeah, I will admit this is probably going to be a short stream tonight because I am, like, shit fuck tired. But I figured we could at least do a little Stardew Valley tonight. Don't know what I'm going to do Friday, to be honest. Yeah, we'll see for Friday. I won't rule out the possibility of a weekend bonus stream, but I will say that I'm not necessarily planning on it yet. It'll be, if there is a weekend bonus stream, it won't be something I've planned, it'll be just more if I'm in the mood to do something. What the hell? A geode. Cool, okay. Look at him, he's so cute. Oh, I think I've remembered something. That I think you pick your preferred animal at the start of the game, and then that obviously decides whether or not you get a cat or a dog. Right, so how many stones have we got now? 200, so we need 100 more, and we can get the thingy. Well, every farm does need a cat, to be fair. I remember the farm I stayed on when I went on holiday once. Had a cat on it. I can't remember what the cat was called, but I remember it being really nice. I remember there was 2 of them, and they were referred to as the Kitty Boys. No shagging in the wilderness. Remember, if you shag someone in the wilderness, Slenderman will come and fondle your bollocks with his tentacles. Oi! Oh, this thing. Journal updated, okay. Oh, I gave him a geode, okay. Wouldn't I like that, comrade? Well, actually, this is... Okay, I will admit, Slenderman does not tickle my pickle personally, but this is actually kind of a funny story. So, when Slenderman sort of first rose to popularity, so to speak, for lack of a better term, I was actually shit scared of him, like I even had nightmares about Slenderman. And he used to, like, legit scare me. But here's the thing. He stopped scaring me when, thanks to the internet, I was scrolling along and I think it may have been on Tumblr at the time. I saw fan art of him butt fucking himself with his tentacles. And I stopped being scared of him entirely. So, yeah, fucking Slenderman porn cured my fear of him because I couldn't help but see him as a figure of ridicule after that. It just stopped him having any kind of, like, fear factor for me. That happens to all scary figures eventually or immediately. I feel that is the case. I think that's all of our current crops watered. We have to make sure to pet tower compass every day. It's creepy shit pasta shit, especially since edgy teens. Like, yeah. I just like what I really don't like creepy pasta anymore, if I'm completely honest. Because just it's such a load of bollocks, and they're so rarely actually scary. But one I've always found really stupid was Jeff the Killer. I've always thought Jeff the Killer was quite possibly the dumbest creepypasta anyone ever came up with. Jeff is by far the worst creepypasta of all. I wouldn't say he's the worst creepypasta of all time. I think the worst creepypasta of all time is the one where Mario comes on that guy's phone. At least the one with Mario is funny, that's true. The fuck? Who the hell is this reach? This reach around. Wow, what a dick. Wow, that guy's a fucking huge douchebag. Um... Oh, my inventory's full. Yeah, I will agree that the SCP Foundation is an example of good creepypasta. I don't necessarily find them scary, but I do find them absolutely fascinating and incredibly creative. And in some cases, really, really funny. Let's buy some kale seeds. And some more parsnip seeds. Oh, I wasn't trying to give you that as a gift, mate. I've said it once and I'll say it again. The lunatic the lunatic SCP is legitimately one of the funniest things I've ever read. I think that's SCP. If I remember correctly, it's SCP-1233. I fucking adore SCP-1233. It is one of the best bits of comedy writing I've ever seen. It's just legitimately super funny. Like, for those of you who don't know, 1233 is the lunatic, and basically to sum up the SCP, it's this astronaut that randomly crashes to Earth every few years, and he claims to be a warrior from the moon who fights space evil, and he has come to learn Earth culture and try and recruit people to come and help him fight the moon monsters. And he is impossibly strong. Kind of innocent in a way. And just absolutely hilarious. And once he is finished doing whatever he's doing on Earth at that moment, he will just blast off into outer space and disappear behind the moon for a few years again. And honestly, my explanation doesn't do it justice because I want people to go and look it up and just actually read it because it is so genuinely funny. Just the dialogue the guy writes for SCP-1233 is genuinely some of the funniest shit. Like, there's this point where he is given a cookie to eat, and he refers to it as a parakeet. And he just smashes it against his visor as he attempts to eat it. And so the guy he actually goes and speaks to, I think it's like in a bakery or a shop or something. And he's like this I think he's like a middle-aged man. And he greets him by going, "Greetings, little girl. I am Moon Champion. Champion of the moon and fighter of space evil." He also legitimately kills a guy at one point. Because the guy sarcastically says, "Oh yeah, take me into outer space." And Moon Man takes it literally and fucking grabs him and blasts off out of the atmosphere with him. The funny part is it's heavily implied that the guy who's like being really sarcastic to him was fucking British as well. Sorry, I really like that noise. Yeah, I'm still a big fan of SCP-682, admittedly, and even though it's blatantly furry bait, I do love SCP-1473. I know someone out there is going to get mad at me for calling... Was it one? No, 1471, I'm sorry. You believed the SCP Foundation was real, Driftstar? That's a scary thought. Imagine if it was real, though. Listen, mate, when I was 15... I believed that when you were on an airplane, every single seat on the airplane had a parachute underneath it, so that every passenger on the plane got a parachute. So don't feel bad for believing the SCP Foundation existed. In a way, you'd welcome it if it was real. I wouldn't. Literally the only SCP I would welcome is probably SCP-1471. Just because I don't think it would actually negatively affect me, because I don't think I'd get anxious about it sending me pictures of it. Alright, let's get some more rock. Oh, also we have to pet Toa Gumpus every day. I want an SCP that just sends you dick pics. I want SCP-1471 to send me dick pics. I mean, there is that joke, that could actually be a joke SCP. Because like, there's the joke SCP that's like a really good blunt. And there's also the the joke SCP that's like, I think it's called like the butt ghost or something, and it hides in the toilet and it like pops out and haunts your arsehole. Yeah, the Butt Ghost is in one of the SCP Foundation games. I think it's in Containment Breach. Which I think is like the original SCP Foundation game. I have a lot of respect and quite a lot of love for SCP Containment Breach. In a way, you wonder what would happen if we got AAA SCP Foundation games. It'd either be a really good survival horror experience, or it would be a complete load of shit that completely misses the point of the SCP Foundation. And I doubt there'd be very little in between. I thought Containment Breach was, like, still going. It is, but nobody talks about it much. Well, I guess that's because sort of like the heyday of YouTube horror streamers is kind of over a little bit. I remember I played it when it like first came out, when it was almost like still brand new. I was kind of hoped they'd add like SCP-682 into it properly instead of him just being like a brief appearance at the end. I did like that they added the red things. I can't remember what their number is. Maybe I can do Containment Breach when I get a gaming PC and see what's changed. That'd actually be a really cool thing to do. Revisit Containment Breach. Yeah, the red lizard doggos. What is it about red doggos that are appealing to me? Like red reptilian doggos? Because I really like the funny little war dog things in Destiny. See, we've got to have enough rock by now. Yeah, we've got 300 rocks, so now we just need to save up the rest of the gold. Which is more just a case of sorting out our crops. We'll go and buy some more seeds, I suppose. We don't have any iron ore yet, so... Shop's closed on Wednesdays? Okay. I'm not shopping at the Joja Mart out of principle now. That dude's just a wanker. Yeah, cool. Some copper ore. No, I don't want to. I want to talk to him. Oh, I see. So we can. Ah. Got to try and limp our way back home now because I pressed the wrong fecking button. Yeah, I want to be that weirdo who like lives just outside of town and only ever talks to his cat. Oh, come back, shop guy. I wanted to talk. Oh, fuck it. I'm going home. I was going to try and talk to the shop guy. Hey, shit's starting to grow. Nice. Okay, we'll take the rest of the geodes to the blacksmith guy. Might try some fishing today. Well, I say today, I'm probably going to have to pop upstairs in just a sec and have a biology break. But I'll water everything first. Never ever forget Toagumpus. Oh my god, the scarecrow talks, okay. Alright, so I'm gonna pop into the house and we will AFK for a minute while I go and have a biology break. So we'll be back shortly and we'll probably do maybe another hour of this, and then I will, well, half hour to an hour of this I think, and then I will probably do a bed. Alright, BRB. I'm back. Oh hey, I think if you have the menu open, it does actually pause the time, so... Let's go and sell some bollocks. And do the geode thing. Yeah. Right, and we will buy... some more beans. And some cauliflower. Pam's got a fucking hangover. Right, hang on, I've got to try and remember where the smithy is. Blacksmith, it's just over here somewhere. Oh, there we go. Oh, hey, we can sell him coal. That's good to know. Did I ever tell you about the time I made up a fake Pokemon and actually tricked my cousin? Like, it was a Joe Mama level sort of thing, but I actually did trick my cousin with a fake Pokemon once. So, I don't know why, but my cousin had like this plush Togepi. And it was motorized. And like, you'd squeeze its hand. And it would like wiggle around and make Togepi noises. And I started telling him that like in the next Pokemon game they announced that they were introducing a new evolution to Togepi. And he said, really, what is it? I said, it's called I Gotta Pee. And he goes, I gotta pee, and repeats it. And I said, well, you should probably go and use the bathroom then. And he kind of got the knock a little bit. Yeah, he actually did fall for that. Yeah, the reason I remember the Togepi plush so like vividly though is because I had to do this weird thing where I'd like stuff the Togepi plush because it was quite a big toy. Like, it wasn't quite football sized, but it was getting there. But I'd stuff it up my shirt and then like I'd press the button so it would wiggle, and it looked like I had like a big beer belly that was like jiggling around, and it really amused me for some reason. Oh, I was a weird kid. Also, no, my cousin was not very bright. You can't believe that I was pregnant with Togepi. Believe it, baby. Oh, I had my fishing rod on me, I forgot. Wait, Control is a AAA game, literally based on SCP. I didn't know that, that's cool as shit. Um, oh, I see. Oh, so that is definitely not a sunfish. Ah, yes, this is, ah. Sorry. You want an SCP game that's Zoo Tycoon transient? I'm gonna be real with you, that sounds kind of brilliant. I mean, I'd play it. Why's my inventory gotta be full when there's cool shit everywhere? I want to make a roller coaster full of SCP-682s. You can still make roller coasters if it's not Roller Coaster Tycoon, right? I know someone made like an SCP-682 first-person shooter survival oobry doobry. You think SCP is just kind of inherently silly and satirical? I feel that. You want a game where 682 is not feared because it's unkillable and insanely destructive, but feared because it keeps breaking your shit and it costs so much fucking money. God damn it, 682 not again. So you basically want a 682 cat simulator. Not criticising, by the way, by saying that. That's actually a fucking great idea. Yeah, I'd play that. I'd play that in a heartbeat, to be honest. Instead of pushing lamps off of tables, he pushes SCP-173 out of containment. I'd want that game to have two modes. I'd want to have a mode where you play as SCP-682 and just try to cause as much damage as possible for like either another player who's trying to budget or an AI that's trying to budget, and then play against either an AI or player 682 trying to budget to replace all the shit that gets broken. Oh yeah, we need to go and pet Toa Gumpus. Where is he? Okay. Jodie wants a cauliflower. Oh, we almost have enough. We almost have enough to get the thingy. How do you spell Toa's name again? T-O-A-G-U-M-P-U-S. Toa Gumpus. I wonder what he's the Toa of. Okay, let's go and sell some coal to Mr. Thingy Majig. Blacksmith dude. I think I went the wrong way, hang on. I'm steadily learning the map layout. Okay, so we should be able to get the coop now. We're going to stop by this place and ask about the key, if we can. I'm gonna sneeze, I think. I've got the mic just in time. Oh, it's 4,000 gold. Bugger. And it was only 100 stone. I'm an idiot. I like the noise it makes. Sounds like a really weird helicopter. Hello, Grandma Lady. I'm not asking you to take it, I want to talk to you. That sounds like a little helicopter. Ugh. I take the vegetable. I did not mean to eat that. I wish I could throw rocks at people. Tower Gumpus is just the goodest boy. Boop 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 boop. Look at him, he's asleep on the floor. Oh, that's a good meme just star. I like that. And surprisingly, I was actually gonna say I was gonna say I wondered if that was the meme you were gonna do. growing beans! Must pet Gumpus. Oh, that's tempting, but... Hey, Johnny Test, what are you doing? Man, I kind of relate to that guy. Guys, look. My Willie's going for a dunk in the river. There's a bowl on some wooden tiles with water you can fill for your pet. Shit! You see, I would have started playing this game sooner if I'd known I'd get a cat this early. Although I'm not gonna lie, I was literally just beelining to my house at that point just to fill up his bowl. Give Gumpus the sippy. Oh. Well, let's clear some more wood, I guess. Maybe we can sell the excess or something. We can always plant more trees if we need to. Oh, I'm glad that got clipped. I really like cats, okay? Cats are fucking great. Bonk. Need to itch my ear, ow. Itchy, itchy, itchy boy, itchy, itchy, itchy boy. There we go. Oh! Oh god! I forgot the controls! Kinda looks like McCree from Overwatch, doesn't it? I wonder if whoever produced this game is going to tell me that I'm not allowed to protest the Chinese government. I still think it's so funny the amount of backlash that they received and the fact that people were trying to get May to become an icon of the protests so that Overwatch would get banned. Oh no! Let's play one more time. Oh no, I have played it. The top-down shooter thing from Black Ops, right? Okay, let's move on from this. Why don't they have table football? I'm really good at table football. Okay, foosball is the other name for it, but foosball sounds really stupid. The one with the little men on sticks that you spin. Now, you see, the small equivalent to football and foosball, the correct way to say it is, the correct comparison there to football in the small argument would be football. We'll take that cauliflower to the person who wanted it for the quest. Alright, so... Jody. That's the thing I was referring to, Driftstar. Football. Okay, where does Jody live? That's a good question. What does Jody look like? Okay, Jody's the one with this hair that's sort of swept across. And she lives in the blue house, so that's where we'll start looking. Oh, she's not awake yet. You can't find the voiced version. I know the one you mean though. It's like the one where it's like, "Are you ready for some foobar?" Foobar. And it's got that song in the background that goes. Hey kid, where's your mom? I want to get in them panties. I showed you my cauliflower, please respond. Right, let's go get the wood, let's go get the stone, and let's go get our animal thing. And that'll be a good place to round off the stream, I think. I'm ready for some football. There you go. Hello, my name is Wrinkle. One thing I can guarantee that you'll probably never see on this stream, ironically, is a football game or any other sort of sports game. Because I have just zero interest in sports at all. I don't think I even own any sports games, other than, unless you count racing games. You know something I could do? For some reason, Xbox, the Xbox games with gold, is they sometimes put out weird Disney movie tie-in games, so I could play the tie-in game for that movie Bolt on stream, potentially, for the memes. So where should we put this? That'd be a nice spot. We could have it just next to the house like this for now. So we're now poor as shit, but we have our coop. Next thing we'll work towards is getting that inventory upgrade, the backpack, which is 2,000 gold. Yeah, maybe we'll play Disney's Bolt as like a one-off stream. Like every so... That bush move. Like every so often if they put one of those weird tie-in games on there, I'll download it, and then we can just look at them on stream and just see what just see how bad they are. Wait, did we pet Gumpus today? Play Guardians of Ga'Hoole. If there's a Guardians of Ga'Hoole tie-in game, I'll play it. There is a Guardians of Ga'Hoole tie-in game, holy shit. You literally play as an OC. No way. I want to play the Guardians of Ga'Hoole tie-in game. I've always been amazed that there were no Guardians of Ga'Hoole role players on Club Penguin. Because you totally could have said, is Guardian Owl, and not got, like, you know, hit by the chat filter. Thing is, the problem is, whenever I hear of their name, I think of Galoob, the company that made Micro Machines. But yeah, you'd have a hard time recreating these things from the book with the chat filter. I mean, probably, yeah. It's not as dark as, like, Animorphs, but people do get burned, maimed, crushed, and stabbed. Possibly all at once in that order. Holy fuck. What is it with kids' books like that and being really fucking dark? Like, sounds like Maximum crawling in my crawl. There we go. Guys, we can make a gummies machine. Oh my god, our hoe proficiency gave us the ability to make a cum machine. Hurry up or I'll put you in my cum machine. How do we make a cum machine then? Guys, next stream we're gonna make a cum machine. We should just make the most cursed farm possible and just have like hundreds of mayonnaise machines. Oh, that's sweet. Mum sent us cookies. Wait, Transient, you didn't know mayonnaise was from eggs? I mean, fair enough, I didn't know that for a very long time either, but I thought you knew, man. I'm sorry for keeping you in the dark for so long. We got our first strawberry as well. All right, we'll make this our last day before we wrap up the stream. Oh yeah, we need to harvest that with the scythe, don't we? What the fuck is mustard? I think it's made with seeds from a mustard plant? Yeah, it's a spice. We're gonna need to buy some seeds. Let's go and sell our wares. I like proper English mustard, like the more spicy stuff. And I like it best with sausages. Like sausages and mustard is a combo made in heaven. And yes, that was a motherfucking JoJo reference. Who are you calling Gaz now, Transient? Jesus Christ. It's a nervous twitch. When in doubt, shut up, Gaz. My pizza. Jesus. Shut up, Gaz. Why bully Gaz when you can bully Joe or whatever his name is? Because Gaz is a dick. Gaz didn't do anything wrong. He complained a lot and punched Kamarov. Yeah, punching Kamarov is an unacceptable sin, to be honest. I can't believe just I got Jin's name confused to Joe. That's somehow incredibly funny to me. What? You don't like my fruit killing skills? Wish I could pet him more than once a day. We will combine them into Juzz. That is a little bit too close to Jizz for my liking. Also, never forget that George Lucas named the cantina music genre in Star Wars Jizz. Would you prefer gun? Actually, gun is pretty good. But pronounced goon. That is pretty Jazz. Now don't call him Jazz, because Jazz was actually a pretty cool Transformer. And he was voiced by the guy from The Shining. Okay, so funny thing about The Shining, right? I get The Shining is meant to be like, I guess a horror film, or like a psychological horror film. But it genuinely makes me piss myself laughing every time I watch it, because I can't get over how fucking funny Jack Nicholson is. Like, even thinking about it, I'm actually having to stop myself from laughing. That's why it sounded so funny when I said that. I don't know, there's just something about The Shining that makes me laugh really, really hard every time I watch it. Like, I actually watch The Shining as a comedy at this point, because I just find it so hysterical. I think it's because it doesn't mean to be funny, it's like unintentionally funny. And the thing is, the face that Jack Nicholson pulls right at the end of the film looks like a face, again, going back to my cousin once more, it looks like a face my cousin used to make when he was trying to be, I guess, intimidating. So that just makes it even funnier to me. Let's clear more of this garbo down here. Alright, I think that is the lot for today. Why haven't you finished working yet, you slow-ass cunt? I'm so mean to people. This is why I'm going to hell. Shut up, Robin. Alright, so we will save and quit there. There we go. So yeah, that will do it for the stream for tonight. I hope you all enjoyed watching. If you want to catch more of my streams, I announce them on my Twitter, which is AliasComrade on Twitter. I back up most of my streams to my archive, which is AliasComrade on YouTube, and I also sometimes post stream fan art and stuff on the blog, which is AliasComrade on Tumblr. Thank you all for watching. Stay frosty, and join us on Friday for God knows what. Maybe it'll be Disney's Bolt. The video game. Good night. And stay frosty.